What's good, y'all boys? It's Raw Soul. I'm back with another video. And you need to hear what I'm telling you in this. And you need to act on it. Just do it. Go for it, whatever it is that you want to do in life. I'm telling you this because it dawned on me today of how much progress I've been able to make. And just not only the fact of just starting off a YouTube channel, just making videos in itself, that's already the accomplishment in itself. I've noticed that a lot of people are very result driven, and I was very result driven at one point. And when it came to especially starting off, my passion, which is, YouTube. However, if you focus on the results, it's going to deter you from actually just realizing the first accomplishment is you actually started doing whatever it is that you need to do. I used to sit around and dream all day long about being a YouTuber and seeing, what the result would be of it. It's crazy how now, although I do care for, having, a nice result, having more subscribers, being able to eventually make this a bigger part of my life, I've realized that now I've gotten to a point where I've seen so much growth in myself where I've been able to, focus on the positive of just starting the action rather than just even the results. If you have a clothing brand or if you have anything that you want to do, go ahead and start it, bro. Like, forget anyone in your life that is telling you not to do it. Like, get them out your life. I'm being honest. Those are the type of people that are not constructive to you and ain't not going to help you at all. This is Issa talking to you right now. This is not Rasul, other videos. I'm kind of more on a serious tip for this vid, If someone is telling you not to do it, I don't care if you were making music on SoundCloud right now and your music sounds terrible. Even if I didn't like it currently, if you played it for me and I didn't like it, it's irrelevant whether or not I like it or not, because you're going to get better with time. With everything you do, you're going to get better at it if you're seriously putting in the effort. That's like you picking up a guitar or something, which is one of the most failed instruments that most people have because they think that they can just pick it up and then they're just gonna be good at it. You pick up a guitar and you think you're gonna be able to play, anything from AC/DC, or you're gonna be able to play any country song. It's not gonna work like that. You have to put in the hours for it. But the fact that you're even putting in the hours, and when you're doing it, you have to appreciate that you're doing that for yourself. A few months ago, I was actually at this exact same park. I recorded a YouTube video, and it was one of my first videos, and I detailed to you all about how, I was gonna start up my channel. I tried to make it a little cinematic, and if you look at it, the quality is buns. Like, the quality is buns compared to what I have right now. But at the end of the day, I had people that were surrounding me and that were not telling me, oh my God, you need to go back in the lab. Appreciate that, geese. But I had people that were around me that were encouraging me to pursue YouTube or pursue other goals. And when I tell you, bro, that is necessary. It's extremely necessary when starting off a journey and having a nice right amount of people with you. But here's the story. So when I first filmed this video, my first video, it didn't get much views at all. It didn't. I didn't even know how to understand how the algorithm worked. I didn't understand anything. But I put hours into Premiere Pro learning it, right? And by the time I posted like my third video, I was talking to my audience as if I were talking to hundreds of people, right? And I remember in a point of my video, I said, and it was it's my second most popular video. I kid you not. I said to myself in the video, I said, I only have 8 subscribers. I only have 8 subscribers, Da da da, and I finish it off. I was like, I only have 8 subscribers right now. But when I tell you that night after I finished editing it, I was low-key kind of sad. I was over there tripping, moping in the bed. I'm like, bruh, maybe this YouTube stuff ain't gonna work. A few days passed, and I opened up my YouTube app. I'm on the phone with my brother, and I'm going up there. And I'm at 40 subs. And I'm like, hold on, pause, 40 subs? I'm like, let me check the video. The video had 200-300 views. And I remember one of the messages, one of the people in the comments said was like, oh, you're far from 8 subs now, man. And I'm not trying to make this just about me, but I'm just gonna make this a case study, bro. you know, if you focus on the results, you're never going to get it, because you're not in love with the process. You're not in love with actually making the videos. You're not in love with making the clothing brand. You're not in love with making music. You're just looking at the result and you're fantasizing over it, which is not necessarily a horrible thing to do, because obviously, you know, we all have dreams and you all want to, you know, see them fulfilled, you know, see them, you know, achieve. We all have that. But you have to realize at the end of the day, you're going to have to fall in love with the process. And also, don't be too down on yourself when your product isn't as good as what you like. I kid you not, there have been so many videos I posted that I thought were hitting. I remember my short film, I spent me a whole week. I was like, man, this thing finna hit. Like, y'all don't see the edits, y'all know this gonna hit, right? Boy, that thing only got like 80 views right now. The videos that I don't like are the ones that actually were successful, which is funny. The ones I don't like, such as, you know, the living alone as a young adult, that one was very successful. The film yourself video, I had that sitting on my flash drive for 3 weeks. The only reason why I posted it was because my brother told me to. You know, shout out to Ra, I know you're out there, but you know, he convinced me to post. So all I'm trying to say is, you know, I know we don't have deep one-on-ones with y'all, but you know, I know some of my subs, you know, they watch my videos for insight, or you know, some of them have goals. Everyone tends to have goals. So go out there, bro, and I tell you, post whatever it is you want, do whatever it is you want. And when it comes to clothing, it could be a sport, anything. Let me give you another reason, because the last thing and the most horrible thing that you can feel is that you quit. I used to play basketball, and when I played basketball, I was always the shortest person on the team. I was always the shortest person, let alone the team on my classroom, in my classroom, right? You know, you used to get to me because I would get cut. I was like 4'11", 70 something pounds. People were already growing. I was in the 9th grade. And you know, I put thousands of hours into it. You know, and I really loved basketball. It's crazy now looking back. I quit and just focused solely on school and soccer, right? And when I quit, a few years passed and I hit a growth spurt. I finally started gaining weight. I'm 6 feet tall now. Imagine if I would have kept hooping. I'm not saying I would have been in the league, you know, I wouldn't have been out there. Like, I already know y'all probably gonna be like, man, I already seen your hoop on your channel, it didn't go so well. Hey man, shh. Just listen to the point, bro. Don't focus too much on the result, bro. In the current moment, it's going to come. The results for most people that are successful, in my opinion, excluding nepotism, excluding everything like the external factors, are people who persisted. This is mostly goes for people, especially in entertainment. When you see your favorite musician, when you see your favorite, you know, artist, or when you see your favorite fashion designer, you know how many things they designed before it came out for you to see where they currently are now? They probably put thousands of designs out before one eventually hit. And that's the thing you gotta realize, bro. And I had to tell myself this, like, are you willing to make 100 videos to get 1,000 subscribers? Are you willing to make 100 videos to get 100 subscribers? Who knows? Like, you know, just because one person's blew up in a short amount of time, it doesn't mean that you're never going to blow up eventually, you know? Or you're never going to get that result you want eventually. You got to listen to me, because everyone out there has some type of skill. I don't care what anyone tells you. Before, if someone told you in your life that you couldn't get anything done, they're lying to you. They're straight up lying. You have the potential to do anything, bro. Go be yourself. Go outside. Do whatever it is you need to do. If you need to click off this video right now, do it. Go and just find whatever it is that you're passionate about and just go through it full throttle, bro. Go and, you know, push as hard as you can and just be the best person you can be, bro. And now this is a short little message. I didn't want to make this video too long, but I really appreciate y'all. Y'all been supporting me in these past few vids. I'm going to be expanding my content a little bit more. Streaming will be coming soon, you know. I want to get into that as well. I'm going to be playing scary games and other things. But, you know, I was just on a walk and I was just thinking today, like, bro, think of what you're doing. You know, just respect what you've been doing in terms of you now gotten a reward. Right now I have 300 plus subscribers. That's a lot. It means a lot to me. But, you know, cherish that, but also cherish the journey you're on. And if you can at least listen to me and say that, you know, you're cherishing your journey, you're going to get to where you need to be. I'll see y'all in the next video. Messengers, I'm out.